Before you go, you have to wear a helmet.
Right. So I should wear it.
Not just should, you have to. It's required.
Okay. Then why does that sign say, helmets must be worn?
Same rule, different way to say it.
Wait. Must, have to, should. They all sound like this is important, but they're not the same. Let's see what actually changes in real conversations. So if I say, I should wear a helmet, that sounds like advice.
Exactly. Maybe it's safer. Maybe it's a good idea.
But here it isn't optional.
Right. Our rules say every rider has to wear one.
And the sign says everyone must wear one.
So have to and must can both mean something is necessary?
Yes. In this case, they mean almost the same thing.
Then why do people usually say have to in conversation?
Because it's very common when a rule or situation makes something necessary. You have to show your ID. You have to return the bike by 6.
And must sounds stronger?
Often. It can sound more formal or like the speaker feels very strongly about it.
Like, I must remember to call my sister tonight.
That's my own strong feeling. Nobody is giving me a rule.
Exactly.
And you'll see must a lot on signs and written rules.
Like this one.
Exactly.
Okay. What else do I have to do before I leave?
You have to check the brakes with me, and you have to bring the bike back before 6.
Do I have to wear this bright yellow vest too?
No, you don't have to, but you should wear something easy to see.
So the vest is recommended, not required.
Right.
You should take it. Drivers will see you better.
Fine. I'll wear it.
Good choice.
And I must remember the difference. Required is not the same as recommended.
You're using must for yourself now.
I know. I'm already improving.
One more thing. You mustn't ride on the sidewalk outside this building.
Mustn't?
We'll come back to that one.
I have a feeling that one matters. Here's the first simple picture. Should is the softest. You should wear a helmet. That means I recommend it. It's a good idea. Have to means there is a real necessity. You have to wear a helmet here. Maybe the rule, the situation, or another person makes it necessary. And must can also express strong necessity. You must wear a helmet. It often sounds stronger or more formal. We also use it when the speaker personally feels something is very important. I must remember to call. But don't make the difference too rigid. In many rules, must and have to can both be correct. The bigger difference is between something that is required and something that is only advice.
Why are we here?
I ordered a small microphone and I have to pick it up today.
Why today?
Because they're sending it back tomorrow if I don't collect it.
Then yes, you really do have to pick it up.
I should have come yesterday.
Probably.
But I forgot.
Hi, collection?
Yes, I have a parcel here.
Can I see your collection code?
Sure, here.
And I'll need an ID.
An ID?
Yes, you have to show one for this type of parcel.
I left my passport at home.
Do you have another ID?
Wait, I might have my driver's license. Yes,
That's fine.
good. I really didn't want to ride all the way home.
You would have had to come back before 6. We close then.
So I have to show ID because of the shop's rule. And I have to collect it today because of the situation.
Exactly.
I must start checking what I need before I leave home.
That would be a good habit.
Here you go. You should check the name before you leave.
That's advice?
Yes, mistakes are rare, but it's worth checking.
Nastya. Yes, that's me.
Good news.
Do I have to sign anything?
Yes, just here.
Done.
That's all. Just so you know, next time you can extend the collection time in the app.
Really? So I wouldn't have to rush here on the last day?
Exactly. You usually have to do it before the final collection day, though.
You should turn on the reminders, too.
I thought they were on.
You said that about your calendar last week.
Fair point.
The app should send you a message 2 days before the deadline.
Then I must check my notification settings tonight.
Add it to the list with charging your phone.
My list is getting long.
At least you got here in time today.
That's true. And next time, I won't have to arrive 5 minutes before closing.
So what was required?
I had to show ID, and I had to sign.
Careful. You said had to.
Because it just happened in the past.
Right.
And must doesn't normally give us a past form for obligation, so we use had to.
Exactly.
Yesterday I had to work late. Today I have to collect a parcel. Tomorrow I'll have to return the bike before 6.
Look at you planning your whole life with have to.
It's a very busy life.
Hi! Before you go in, large bags must be left in the lockers.
Okay. Do I have to put this parcel in there too?
No, you don't have to. It's small enough to carry.
What about my water bottle?
You can keep it, but you mustn't drink inside the exhibition rooms.
So mustn't means I don't have to drink there? Ah,
No, very different.
That would be a strange rule.
Mustn't means it is not allowed.
so I mustn't drink means don't do it.
Exactly.
But I don't have to drink means drinking is not necessary.
Which is usually true.
Good point. Do we have to pay for these?
No, they're free.
So we don't have to pay.
Right.
Should we put our phones in there too?
You don't have to. I wouldn't personally, but you should keep them on silent.
And if I leave my wallet in an open bag?
You shouldn't do that.
Not forbidden, just a bad idea.
Exactly.
Sorry, you mustn't go through that door.
Right, not allowed.
The exhibition starts through the door on the left.
Got it.
That negative difference is probably more important than the positive one.
Definitely. Mustn't and don't have to almost sound like opposites now.
Because they are.
You mustn't do it. Don't do it. You don't have to do it. You can do it, but it isn't necessary.
And you shouldn't do it.
You can, but I think it's a bad idea. This is the difference you really don't want to mix up. You mustn't park here. Parking here is prohibited. You don't have to park here. There is no necessity. You can park somewhere else. You shouldn't park here. It may be legal, but I think it's a bad idea. And for time, have to is very flexible. Past, I had to show my ID. Future, I'll have to return the bike before 6. That's why have to is so common in everyday English. Now let's use all of this when the day stops going according to plan. Kate,
What?
my back tire looks strange.
Oh no.
Is it flat?
Pretty much.
Great. We have to return the bikes by 6, and now I can't ride mine.
You should call the rental shop.
Do I have to take the bike all the way back myself?
I don't know. Ask them.
City bikes. How can I help?
Hi, I rented a bike from you this morning, and I have a flat tire.
Where are you?
Near the museum on King Street.
Okay. You don't have to bring the bike back yourself. We can collect it.
Really? That's good.
But you have to stay with the bike until our driver arrives.
How long should that take?
About 20 minutes.
Okay. Is there anything I should do with the tire?
No. You shouldn't try to fix it yourself. Just leave it as it is.
Got it.
And please don't leave the bike alone. You must stay with it until the driver gets there.
Understood. Thanks.
So?
We don't have to take it back, but I have to stay here.
I'll wait with you.
You don't have to.
I know. I'm choosing to.
That sentence is suddenly very useful.
What are we going to do after they collect it?
We'll have to take the bus.
Probably.
I was going to ride home.
Plans change.
I should check the bus times. There's one in 25 minutes.
Perfect.
And I must charge my phone tonight. I'm at 8% again.
That isn't a rule. That is you finally learning from experience.
Exactly.
All set.
Thanks. Do I have to do anything else?
No. We'll take care of it.
Great.
Bus?
Bus. Of course. The machine is broken.
Can we buy tickets on the bus?
I don't know. We should check before we get on.
It says we have to buy a ticket before boarding, but we can use the app.
Do I have to create an account?
No, it says you don't have to register. You can pay as a guest.
Good. My phone is still at 8%, so we must do this quickly.
That sounds like your personal emergency, not a transport rule.
At 8%, it feels like a rule. Single ticket or day ticket?
We only need one ride. You should get the single ticket.
Agreed. Done. Do I have to show it to the driver?
It says you have to activate it before you get on.
That's easy. Now?
Wait, the bus isn't here yet.
Too late. I activated it.
How long is it valid?
30 minutes.
Then the bus should arrive before it expires.
And if it doesn't?
Then we may have to buy another ticket.
I should have waited.
Probably.
You don't have to activate the ticket until the bus arrives.
I know that now.
The same thing happened to me last week.
Did you have to buy another one?
Yes. The bus was 25 minutes late.
Please don't tell me that.
You must be feeling very confident about your decision.
Extremely.
There it is.
Perfect. My ticket should still be valid.
Tickets, please. That's fine.
Do we have to scan them?
No, you don't have to. Just keep the ticket open in case an inspector asks to see it.
Should we sit near the front?
Why?
Your phone is nearly dead. There's a charging port there.
Then yes, we absolutely should. Today has taught me something important.
Grammar?
Charge your phone before leaving home.
That too.
There you are. You must be exhausted.
Wait, I must be exhausted?
You've been cycling, walking around a museum, and waiting for a broken bike. I'm almost sure you're tired.
So that must isn't an obligation.
No. It means I'm making a strong guess from what I can see.
And he's right.
I am tired.
You must be hungry too.
Also true.
Good, because I'm making dinner.
Do we have to help?
No, you don't have to.
But we should.
That would be nice.
What are you making?
Pasta. But I have a small problem. I forgot to buy tomatoes.
You should make something else.
I could, but I really wanted this recipe.
Do we have to go to the store?
Not necessarily. I have canned tomatoes.
Then use those.
I'm not sure they'll be as good.
You should try them before making us go outside again.
Fair. Actually, these should work.
Good, because I really don't want to leave.
You must be very tired if you're refusing a trip to the store.
I am.
Nastya, can you cut the bread?
Sure.
And Kate, could you put the plates on the table?
No problem.
Do I have to cut all of it?
No. Half should be enough. One more problem. We're out of cheese.
Do we have to have cheese?
No, we don't have to. I just like it on pasta.
Then we definitely don't have to go back to the store.
You two really don't want to leave this apartment again, do you?
Correct.
Fine. No cheese.
How long does that have to cook?
About 10 minutes.
Should you set a timer?
I probably should.
You definitely should. Last time you forgot the pasta.
I didn't forget it.
You remembered it when the water was almost gone.
That is technically remembering.
Set the timer.
All right.
Much safer.
You know, Neither of you has to stay in the kitchen.
We know.
We're here because someone has to make sure dinner survives.
Very supportive.
What?
It needs salt.
You should add a little.
A little?
Yes. You mustn't turn it into seawater.
I know how salt works.
Do you?
Very funny. So this is where yesterday's adventure started.
And where it almost ended.
Morning. Your bike is ready.
Great. Do I have to sign anything?
Just the repair form.
No problem.
By the way, you don't have to pay for the tire repair. It's covered by the rental.
That's good news.
What if I damage my bike?
If something happens, you have to call us. You shouldn't keep riding if the bike feels unsafe.
And if it's a small problem?
Still call. You don't have to repair it yourself.
Trust me, that's useful advice.
Also, if you notice serious damage, you must stop riding immediately.
Okay. I definitely don't want yesterday's flat tire experience.
Neither do I.
I might rent one too.
Sure, I just need an ID.
I have it.
Great. And you have to wear a helmet while you're riding.
Should I wear one even in the park?
You have to. It's the rule.
Right.
But you should also choose one that fits properly.
This one?
Too loose.
She's right. Try the smaller size.
Better?
Much better.
And you mustn't ride on the sidewalk outside.
Not allowed?
Exactly.
What if I don't want the yellow vest?
You don't have to wear it.
But you should. It makes you easier to see.
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
A little.
Before you leave, you both have to check your brakes.
What happens if we forget to bring the bikes back before 6?
Then you'll have to pay for another day.
That sounds like something we should avoid.
Definitely.
My brakes feel fine.
Mine too.
Good. You're ready. You should take some water too. It's warm today.
Good idea. I'll get a bottle.
Make it 2.
I have to answer one email before we go.
Work?
Yes. My manager needs it this morning.
Do you have to do it right now?
Pretty much. I should have sent it last night.
Then send it. I'll wait.
You don't have to.
I know.
Done.
Good. Now we should decide where we're going.
We could ride to the river.
Sounds good. But we must be back before 6.
Do we really have to?
Yes, unless you want to pay for another day.
No thanks. You know, yesterday you weren't sure whether the helmet was a should or a have to.
Yesterday I was confused.
And today?
Today I know the difference.
Good. Because I was going to ask if I could ride without mine.
You mustn't.
Got it.
3 quick situations. First, your doctor says exercise would be good for you, but it isn't a rule. Which sounds best? You must exercise more. You have to exercise more. Or, you should exercise more. You should exercise more. It's advice. Second, A sign says people are not allowed to enter a room. Which one? You don't have to enter. You shouldn't enter. Or, you mustn't enter. You mustn't enter. It's prohibited. And third, your flight is at 7 tomorrow morning, so you need to wake up at 5. I have to wake up at 5. The situation makes it necessary. Here's the easiest way to remember the core difference. Should. It's a good idea. Have to. It's necessary because of a rule or situation. Must. Strong necessity, a strong personal feeling, or a formal rule. And remember the negative forms. Mustn't. Don't do it. Don't have to. It isn't necessary. Shouldn't. It's probably a bad idea. Try writing one real situation in the comments using all three. And when you hear must, have to, or should, don't translate the word first. Ask, is this advice, necessity, or a strong rule?